Imagine having so much money that presidents know your name, CEOs answer your calls, and billionaires invite you into their inner circle. Now imagine losing all of it almost overnight. This isn't just the story of Jeffrey Epstein. It's the story of how money can buy access, but it can't buy accountability forever. And the biggest financial lesson has nothing to do with millions. It has everything to do with power. Chapter 1. Money doesn't just buy things. Most people think money buys cars, houses, private jets, but at the highest level, money buys something much more valuable. Access to billionaires, access to politicians, access to investors, access to opportunities that ordinary people never even hear about. Jeffrey Epstein understood one thing better than almost anyone else. The more powerful your network becomes, the more valuable you become. That's how influence compounds, not through money alone, but through relationships. Chapter 2. The most expensive currency isn't cash. Think about this. If two people each have $100 million, but one has the phone numbers of CEOs, heads of state, and billionaire investors, who is actually wealthier? The answer isn't obvious, because in the world of high finance, information and relationships are often worth more than money itself. Deals happen because of trust. Investments happen because of introductions. Businesses grow because the right people know your name. That invisible network is sometimes more valuable than the money in your bank account. Chapter 3. Why the world was shocked. When investigations into Epstein expanded, people were surprised by the number of well-known names connected to him socially or professionally over the years. The reason this attracted so much attention wasn't simply celebrity, it was influence. It showed how closely wealth, politics, business, entertainment, and finance can intersect. But there's an important distinction. Being associated with someone, appearing in a contact book, or attending the same events does not, by itself, prove involvement in criminal activity. That's why facts matter more than headlines. Chapter 4. The biggest financial lesson. Every investor protects money. Smart investors also protect reputation. Reputation creates opportunity. Opportunity creates wealth. Lose your reputation, and opportunities disappear. Companies distance themselves. Partners walk away. Investors lose confidence. In finance, trust is an asset, and once that asset is destroyed, it can be incredibly difficult to rebuild. Chapter 5. How the ultra-rich really think the wealthiest people don't just invest in stocks. They invest in people, ideas, networks, information, because they understand something most people don't. Your next opportunity rarely comes from luck. It comes from the people who know your value. But that's exactly why choosing who you associate with matters. One wrong relationship can damage decades of success. The biggest lesson from the Epstein story isn't about hidden fortunes or secret bank accounts. It's about the intersection of money, influence, and reputation. Money can open doors. Power can create opportunities, but neither guarantees lasting success, because in the end, the most valuable asset you own isn't your portfolio. It isn't your company. It isn't your mansion. It's your credibility. Lose money, and you can earn it back. Lose trust, and even billions may not be enough to recover. If this documentary changed how you think about wealth and influence, subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden world of finance, billionaires, and economic power.